Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. First and foremost, all glory and thanks to God for another day and another opportunity to share this content with you. My name is Eric, and on this channel we break down the markets, analyze high probability setups, and focus on quality trading education to help you improve your trading journey. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, like this video, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads when they drop. Thank you for being here, and may God bless you all. Now let's get straight into today's analysis. Welcome again, guys. Today we are going to analyze both EURUSD and NASDAQ. I'm going to give out my next week anticipation, whether EURUSD will buy or sell. Same as NASDAQ. So welcome. These are my views, guys. So you don't rely on them. You need to do your own analysis, but these are my views. I'm only giving out my views, so you'll compare with your own views. So okay, let us begin. As usual, I told you I will start my analysis from daily time frame, and we are already on daily time frame on EU. So and I always look at the Friday candle, how it closed. So I'm going to zoom a bit. So Friday candle opened, went up, came back, and closed. So it was not a clear. It's not clear. So Friday candle, it's not clear. So there's no info here. There's nothing's telling me that either EURUSD will buy or sell. It's not clear. This candle is not clear enough. But on Thursday, on Wednesday, the daily time frame formed an OB, a bullish OB, the kind of structure that I always tell you that I want to see. But this is not the information I want. So let us switch to weekly time frame and see where and get more info. So on weekly, let me zoom out a bit so I need to look on the left side. On weekly, you can see market grabbed it. There was a liquidity sweep. Sorry, there was a liquidity sweep. There was a liquidity sweep. There was a liquidity sweep, as you can see. There was a liquidity sweep, and there's an OB, a weekly bullish order block. So this kind of structure, I told you this, you need to pay attention. On higher time frame, when you see this kind of structure, you need to pay attention. So there's a weekly bullish order block. There was a liquidity sweep, and market has been bouncing on this area, as you can see. Market touched, bounce, market came again, touched, bounce, and now we are here that time, and it's bouncing. But there's also bearish order, a weekly bearish order block. Let me mark it also. A weekly bearish order block. This is how I analyze when daily time frame isn't giving me clear info. I will switch to weekly and see. Okay, so this and also we can see there's a fair value gap, weekly fair value gap, big horizontal ray, yeah, horizontal ray, yeah, purple. Yeah. So we have weekly fair value gap and weekly bearish order block. So market might be bouncing, then bounce to this area, then this area, this zone might hold price, and then price might push down because this OB has been touched so many times. So maybe market might come here, react. I told you this is untouched OB. First of all, as you can see, this is untouched OB. So market might come, react heavily on this zone, then fall down, then markets tank. So on weekly, already I've seen on weekly that we are on Friday market closed with a bullish candle. So at least I have some info. So I will switch to a lower time frame. So let's go back to daily. We mark this order block. This order block proves that price might hold now, because weekly has closed with a bullish candle. So there's a high percent that this order block might hold price. So after weekly and daily aligning, now we are switching to our four time frame. Let us see exactly what is happening on our four. I want you to remember this is our daily bullish order block, so don't forget it. So we are in the same region. We still have our 4 bullish OB, as you can see. I don't know whether to mark it. Please don't do whatever you want to do. Okay, our 4 bullish OB. Okay, and there's also, and you also have a fair value gap. We also have this bit structure. We have a fair value gap over here. We have our 4 bullish fair value gap, and also we have our 4 daily bullish order blocks. So weekly, daily, our 4, there's an alignment, so proving market might buy. There's a high chance for EURUSD to buy on Monday. But let me tell you this, but I will only buy on EU if this low is grabbed. If this low is grabbed, trend line. Okay, I will only buy if this low is grabbed. Friday low. So as you can see, market is on a bearish momentum. So I'm anticipating that market might come, grab this low here, grab this low. What I'm anticipating, grab this low, then shoots back up. That's what I'm thinking. That's my anticipation, guys. So I'm anticipating market to grab this low first. No. For me to buy, for this market to convince me buys, first of all it has to take this low, this Friday low. Then I will start looking for buys. So Euro USD, no, let us switch to our one first and see the low. Yeah, there's a low and it's still up. There's a 1 hour fair value gap. So let us mark 1 hour fair value gap there. So 1 hour fair value gap there, and we are inside. Then there's also an OB, a 1 hour bullish order block, as you can see. I hope you can see, guys. I'm showing how I analyze markets on weekends, so that when we enter the so when okay, I'm sorry. So I'm telling you, I'm trying to say, I'm showing how I analyze this market on weekends, so that when we enter a new week, I won't be struggling. Already I have my bias. So this is what I usually do on weekend. Look for buyers. Then on Monday, I'm only waiting for my buyers to be triggered, or for price to respect my buyers, then take the trade. So I'm anticipating on Monday Euro USD might buy, but I will only buy if this low is grabbed first. This low, as you can see, it was on Friday. So I will only buy if this low is grabbed first. So Euro USD, I'm bullish when this low will be grabbed first. So I don't know, I hope everyone can see this low. this Friday low. Yeah, Friday. I will only buy if this low is grabbed, this low. So I'll wait for the market to drop first, take this low, then I wait for 1 hour to print my A plus, then take my trade, nothing else. So I think let me type, Euro USD, Euro, let me type in capital letters, Euro USD. I'm bullish. Euro USD, I'm bullish. Euro USD, I'm bullish. But I will only be bullish if I'm repeating it again. Narudia tena ili msee asiseme ati sijui sikusema. I'm repeating it again. I will only buy if this low is grabbed first. I'll consider buying if this low is grabbed first. So I think we are done with Euro USD. Let's switch to NAS. Let's switch to NASDAQ. Why is it not switching? Okay, NASDAQ here. Daily. Yeah. Okay, as usual, start from daily time frame. Daily time frame. Okay, that's our structure on NASDAQ. That's our structure on NASDAQ. So market closed with a bullish candle. As you can see, there was a bullish candle, and on Thursday there was a bearish candle. So honestly, this kind of structure is a bit confusing. It's not clear. It's not clear, guys. Honestly, it's not clear. This kind of structure is not clear. But and also we can see market is trying to respect this region over here, this daily bullish order block. So we'll have to switch to weekly time frame and see what weekly was doing, what weekly time frame was doing. So weekly, on weekly time frame. So on weekly time frame, as you can see, guys, this region over here, let me mark the whole region. This whole region over here is a bit confusing. As you can see, this region, it's confusing. It's confusing. This region is confusing. This region, I'm repeating it again, this region is confusing. This region is a bit confusing, so it's not clear. So what I usually do, let us see. I'm a bit confused too, but let us see. Okay, delete. So let me show you why it's confusing. Okay, trend line, there was a sweep over here. As you can see, there was a weekly sweep over here, there was a weekly sweep over there, there was a weekly sweep over here, and also we have a bearish weekly OB. As you can see, bearish weekly OB. We have a bearish weekly OB over here. That's why I'm saying it's a bit confusing. This region is a bit confusing. We have a weekly sweep, and we have a bearish OB. So this market will be a bit tricky, but let us see what lower time frame is saying, what story lower time frame is giving us. So back on daily time frame, this is the sweep. We have a sweep there. We have our sweep here on daily, and we have our weekly bearish order block. So So, and also we have, as you can see, market formed an OB over here. There's an OB. I want us to mark all the structures. I want us to mark all the structures, as you can see, and overlapping order block. There's another OB over here. I like to call them overlapping order blocks. So OB, market came, touched, created an OB. Then we are back in this current OB, current bullish OB. So right now NAS is telling us it's buying. There's a possibility of buys because we are bouncing off this OB. We are bouncing off this OB, this bullish OB. And remember on Friday, NAS closed with a bullish candle. But on weekly time frame, NAS created this bearish order block, came touched, but NAS is showing signs of rejecting this zone. Rejecting, as you can see, rejecting this zone. NAS is confirming rejection on this zone, but on daily it's another story. So we switch to our 4. Let us see what our 4 is saying. Let us switch to our 4. Our 4, as you can see on our 4, market on Thursday created a fair value gap. We always follow higher time frame, so I will be relying on weekly time frame. I want to confirm that I will be relying on weekly time frame. So market created a fair value gap. There's a fair value gap here. There's the IFVG over here, as you can see, IFVG over here. I don't know whether I should mark it for non-ICT traders to understand what's an IFVG. There's an IFVG over there. We have fair value gap over here. Nilisikia wakita BPR, sijui balance price range, something like that, BPR. So let me mark it. Let me mark it here, there. So this zone is a bit strong. This zone is I'm anticipating market will respect this zone. To be honest, I'm anticipating market will respect this zone. And there was a CSD over here too. There's a CSD over here, as you can see. So I'm anticipating this fair value gap to be to hold price, but I will only sell NAS. Let me put it that clear. Let me put that clear. I will only sell NAS if this high is grabbed first. This daily high is grabbed first. Then form a 1 hour CSD. Then I will be selling NAS. To be honest, I'm expecting NAS to take this Friday high on daily, to take this high, then form 1 hour CSD. Then I will consider selling NAS. Honestly, I'm telling you what I will do. I'll be watching NAS, but I will only sell if NAS grab this high, Friday high. As you can see, this high over here. Let me even zoom it a bit. This high over here. After NAS grabbing this high, then I'll switch to our 1 and wait for NAS to form a CSD, a bearish 1 hour CSD. Then I will consider selling, and I will consider selling either during London session or New York session. So NAS I will only sell if, let me even type it, so some people might not be understanding me. As a Greek, I'll only sell NAS. I'll only sell NAS if daily high, no. If Friday daily high is grabbed first, then I want you to then formation, then 1 hour TF, 1 hour time frame. Okay, let me push it a bit. Okay, I will only sell NAS if Friday daily high. Shit, sorry, yeah. Okay. I'll only sell NAS if Friday daily high is grabbed first, then 1 hour TF forms a bearish CSD, then I'll start looking for sales, either London. I'll start looking for sales, either London session or New York. Okay, there it is, New York. So guys, I think that's all. That's what I'll be looking at. That's all. So my anticipation on NAS, I've told you, when I wanted to grab the high, this highs. Let me repeat it again once more. NAS to grab this high forms 1 hour CSD, then I'll consider selling. On EURUSD, I've said something similar. To confirm bullish, it has to take these lows first, then if it forms my setup during London or New York, I'm taking the trade, same as NAS. So that's all guys, see you. And thank you for the 100 subscribers. I'm happy. I'm so much happy. And for those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Thank you again. Welcome. Enjoy the video and bye.